Well, I'm here today at the Peaceful Kennels in Epping in North Essex, visiting trainer Dave Lee, who's having a great old time of it at the moment, particularly with Laughil Jess, of course, in the Gold Collar. You enjoying life?
Yes, it's very good, very good. Everything's going lovely at the moment. I hope it can carry on.
Very lovely, in fact, because Jess's win was your 50th Open win of the year. And my researchers tell me that your previous best year was 39 Open race wins in 2018. So things going very well for you.
I remember that, and I didn't even know it was 50 now, but I'll start looking maybe now.
Why are things going so well? Anything different here?
Nothing particularly different, just different dogs. You get the dogs, and we're getting the results with the dogs we've got.
And it must make it that little bit easier to get up in the mornings on these cold days when you know it's beautiful today, but cold mornings when you've got dogs like that in your kennel.
It does make it better that you've got something to go for. It does. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the graders and good luck to them all and that, but it does give you that little bit more inspiration with the top dogs.
Slight change recently in your kennels in that you've sort of shifted down a little bit with your race dogs, and Gemma Evans has joined you at the facility.
Well, Gemma was in a bit of trouble and she needed to come in somewhere, so I just made space for her, and I just cut down a little bit on my dogs, and there's two people happy instead of one then, so that suits me and it suits her.
So things going pretty well for you. Looking forward to Saturday?
Saturday, yes. Always, I love Saturdays because, you know, they've been terrific for the last 2 or 3 months. They've been really good. We've had really good weekends.
And enjoying life at Crayford?
Yes, I love Crayford. I like it at Crayford. What'll happen next year, I don't know, but I do like it there.
Slight change in schedule, but things are all good for now for Dave Lee. Your best year yet. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you for telling me. I didn't know that.
Well, Laughil Jess will line up in the semi-finals of the Gold Collar at Crayford on Saturday, and she gets her favourite trap 1, which she ran from in the heats, Dave. She likes that box, doesn't she?
She likes 1, but she's 1 out of 1, 2, 3 and 4 around there. If she traps out, she's good. Even if she doesn't trap out, she's got early pace, but being in trap 1 does give her advantage. She's already on the rails.
What did you make of that run in the heats? Because she was, in theory, well, not in theory, she was the slowest on the clock, but how much does that matter?
Not a lot. There wasn't a lot in it. A couple of lengths difference. She might have gone a bit faster for different reasons. We'll see what happens next week. And
I read that you said you think that she hears dogs coming behind her and then she just pulls a bit more out when she has to. Is she that clever?
Well, she just don't like getting beat. You put a chicken wing or something in front of her, she'll be the first there to get it. She just wants to get in front all the time. It's
a very strong competition this year, but she's already beaten some of the best.
She's beaten, what can I say? She has beaten. Whether be lucky or whatever, she just does it right round Crayford all the time.
She'd have to make it 17 over course and distance in a row to win the Gold Collar. Can she do it?
I don't know. Don't expect nothing off a dog. Just hope that she does. Don't expect it.
Well, I think it'd be the biggest cheer at Crayford if she were to win, wouldn't it?
Good chance. She's got a good chance, yeah.
Certainly has. What a bitch she has been. There we go, Laughil Jess. She's so focused on what's going on around her. But really, really lovely bitch. And, yeah, setting the track alight at Crayford. She goes in the semi-finals of the Gold Collar on Saturday. She's off. Well, we're with a lovely progressive pup here, trained by Dave Lee now. And I'm going to let you say the name because I think you say it much better than me.
El Tornillo.
There you go. For commentators, once more?
El Tornillo.
There you go. And translation is?
The screw.
Now, why is that?
Because there's a possibility it could be a screw, or could have been a screw, or a very fast dog. It turns out that he's a fast dog.
I mean, he definitely is. He's only on March 22, this pup, and he went faster than Laughil Jess on Saturday. How pleased were you with that run?
Very pleased, well pleased. Yeah, the early pace he showed was absolutely out, just didn't expect it at all. Fantastic early pace, and we thought we'd do the 540. That was it.
Tell us a bit more about his background so far. Obviously, he's only had, I think, 9 races in this country, but you got him over from Ireland?
We got him over. Tom Mumford was the one that first seen him, got him over from Ireland, and he sold half to my wife, so they got half each on it. He won a race at Central Park, a maiden. Then he went up to Doncaster, and it was a couple of lengths off the track record there. First look round the track. Then he done that one at Crayford, which was a absolutely unbelievable run.
It really was, and for one so young as well. What's he like in his sort of temperament in the kennel? You call him Johnny, don't you?
We call him Johnny. He's very noisy, loud, wants what he wants. gets very nervous sometimes, but he's a very, very nice dog.
Yeah, he's nervous of cars.
He's nervous of anything mechanical, anything that's banging, noisy, moving. He gets very scared of them, but apart from that, he's very good.
And I was watching you with him walking past some of the vehicles. You have to sort of cajole him and look after him in that way.
Yeah, because you can see he's terrified. He gets really scared.
How good is he then? How much can you tell at this young age? What do you think of his future?
I think he's going to be quite good. How good, we don't know until after Christmas. You know, he'll just carry on doing what he's doing. We'll look after him till after Christmas and start seeing what he can do after that.
So one-offs till then?
One-offs, there's nothing there for him to really go for. We're not after nothing. He's, you know, we was happy to leave him sitting on the bed even comes to that, but it's not a good thing really. So we're just running him here and there.
Absolutely gorgeous dog, dark brindle. El Tornillo for the commentators out there. And yeah, no more reference to what it means. He's just a fast dog.
You can tell that.
Well, I'm with Dave Lee now, and the superstar bitch that is Laughil Jess. Gosh, she has been setting the track alight, particularly at Crayford, but not just at Crayford. But Dave, I have to ask you first, 15 races unbeaten over the course and the 540 trip. Unbelievable, isn't it?
She loves the track and the distance is just about right for her. So that's how come she's winning them.
We were talking about her just a moment ago, and to look at her, she does look a strong bitch. And you were saying she's actually quite straightforward to train as well.
She's very easy to train, a bit headstrong, but very easy. Yes, very easy.
What do you make of her compared to maybe other bitches you've trained?
Maybe a bit more determined than most. But in the lower grade, some of them have been quite good as well. But she's just got that bit of speed as well.
Obviously, being a local bitch, what's it like being at Crayford with her? Is she getting a lot of support?
Yes, actually, they all like her winning, so yeah, it's quite good.
And it's not just Crayford, she's been on her travels as well, with great success, as you were telling me.
She's won finals at Harlow, Sittingbourne, she broke the track record twice at Central Park when it was a new track record, she's done it twice, and she can win most anywhere.
So definitely not one trick pony. What does it mean to you to have a bitch that's doing what she's doing at the moment?
Oh, it means fantastic. I mean, obviously we think about breeding from her and everything, and it's nice to have a dog that keeps winning. It's just taking it for granted really, but I don't take it for granted, but you know, it's just one of them things, it just happens, you know, you just never expect a dog to win, but she just keeps winning.
Well, I couldn't come to Dave Lee's Kennels without meeting this absolute stunner. This is Bluejig Baron, who again is promising to be a very, very good dog for the kennel, already is in fact. I have to start by saying just looks like the perfect greyhound.
He is. He's very well built, proportioned. He's tough, strong. Yeah, very good dog.
Nice temperament too.
Very, very good temperament. Yeah, very good.
Bluejig Baron, I mean, stunning, obviously blue. Mum was obviously blue, out of Blue of Diamonds in Droopys, Sydney, who anything that's anything seems to come out of Droopys, Sydney at the moment.
Sydney, that's right, yeah. That's one of the reasons we got him.
He was a very good dog in Ireland, won A1s for fun when he came to you.
He was a good dog in Ireland. Like I say, he's a good dog out of Bluejig Sydney, Droopys, Sydney. And just fancied him. And I get a load of my dogs off of David Murray. He supplied Jess as well, so yeah, he supplies us with a lot of good dogs. He can run with anything at most tracks, and for 4'8", he'd be as good as anything. Maybe a length or two behind the best dogs, but he could run with them and not be shown up.
And you said any track. You have taken him on his travels, mainly raced at Central Park, but does he handle most tracks?
He won a race at Harlow. Yep. Yeah, he's won other tracks. Yeah, he can win other. He won at Swindon last week, so he can win other tracks as well. Yeah.
And you said 480. Do you think that's going to be his limit, or could he be looking Derby dog type?
He'd get it for 500. He only just got beat 500 the other day at Toaster by a good dog of Mark Wallace's, and that was his first look round there. So you know, there's no reason he can't win good races round Toaster. But I don't want to put him over 500 too often, too much at the moment. So we'll just run a little bit shorter in the distance.
Do you have any other competition plans in your mind?
Competition plans for him, nothing. No, just tick him over like Jess. Just keep him ticking over.
You're a very cool man, Dave, but I can tell that you do like having a dog like this in your hands.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I mean, you can get excited, but it doesn't make any difference how excited you get. They're just a dog at the end of the day, and if they get beat, they get beat. So you got to always be prepared for that.
Well, this one certainly looks a bit special, doesn't he? A very cool customer, man and dog. But yeah, fingers crossed, a big future for him. Good luck.
Right, thank you very much. Thank you.